Welcome back to Mindful Serenity Yoga. Today we're going to do a little mindfulness exercise as we observe a simple scene in nature. So get yourself comfortable in a place where you can be undisturbed for a few minutes. The intention of this exercise is to practice, and everything we do now is just practice. We are not seeking to be perfect here. We're just practicing, observing, and experiencing without judgment that which is right before us. We all tend to judge. It is a very normal part of our human experience. We judge what we sense in the world around us. We judge what we find in other people that we relate with. And we often judge ourselves using the terms good or bad, right or wrong, or should be or shouldn't be. We add our evaluations to reality when we do this, and we do it in order to predict outcomes, consequences, and to determine how we feel we should react in given situations. We then tend to move toward that which we judge as good, right, and should be, and we tend to tense up, resist, push away, or avoid that which we judge as bad, wrong, or shouldn't be. We see our judgments as facts when they are just thoughts and ideas in our heads that distort the simple reality of what is with discriminating ideas. Nothing is either good or bad, but thinking makes it so is a famous line from Hamlet, and it plays well here. Our minds are constantly busy making these judgments. We tend to spend more time and energy narrating our experiences in our heads, creating stories about what we see, hear, taste, smell, or touch that make sense to us. We spend more time doing that than we do just being here and now, feeling the experience from body and presence. This simple process of judgment keeps us stuck in our heads, preparing ourselves for action, and prevents us from fully experiencing what is right here and right now. It stops us from feeling the reality of what simply is. Judging is such a normal part of our conditioning as human beings. It does serve a purpose. It keeps us safe, yet it can get in the way of us experiencing life as it is here and now. We all do it. So it is very important that you do not judge yourself if you catch yourself judging. So I want you to simply observe the scene I'm filming. Notice what is. You will pick up sights and sounds. I want you to notice as much as you can without telling yourself, I like this, or I like that, or that is bad, or that is wrong. This should be, or that shouldn't be. Just observe, allowing everything to be as it is. No good, no bad, no right, no wrong, nor should or shouldn't be, just this. Many sights and sounds may come to you as you view this, sounds that neither of us can predict, sights that neither of us can predict. Just allow them to be what they are. Take a deep breath in, feeling your belly rise, and breathe out slowly and completely. Simply watch the scene unfolding before you. Look about. What are you seeing? Experience what you are seeing without attaching any descriptors to it. Do not describe it with words. Do not judge it. A tree in Zen is just tree. I truly want you to see the justness of the tree, whatever object catches your attention, without describing it or judging it. Simply look, simply watch, simply notice, and simply allow. Move your eyes to something else in the scene. Just notice and allow. Stay here for a few moments as you observe. Observe your mind as you observe the scene. Judgments may come in. Again, that is normal. Just observe your mind. And if you notice that you are making judgments as you observe the scene, just notice and allow the judgments. I do not want you to judge yourself for judging, but if you are, that's okay. Notice that you're judging yourself. Neither good or bad, right or wrong, should be or shouldn't be, just is. Now focus on your body. Are you feeling any tightening, tensing as you observe here? Any relaxation and softening? What are you experiencing in your body? Sometimes it seems that our bodies are doing the judging. When we observe something, just notice and allow before bringing attention back to the scene. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Move your eyes to something else. Attempt to simply notice and allow it to be what it is. Stay with it for a moment or two before moving to something else. Attempt to simply notice and allow it all to be what it is. Stay with it for a moment or two before moving to something else. Then bring your attention back to the mind. Is it making judgments? Just notice and allow. Are you judging yourself for judging? Notice and allow. What are you experiencing in your body as you observe? Just notice. Next, we're going to focus on sounds. Without discriminating or judging, whatever you hear, just listen. Take a deep breath in and then out. Listen. You can close your eyes if that helps. Focus on one sound. Maybe the sound of my voice. Maybe something in the natural environment. Just what is it you're hearing? Without describing or placing good or bad, right or wrong, should be or shouldn't be. Just listen. Notice. Allow. Then take your attention to another sound, without judging or describing, just experiencing. How is your mind handling this sound? How is your body handling it? Are you judging it as good and something you want more of? Or are you judging it as unpleasant and wrong? Just notice your judging. Are you judging self for judging? Just notice and allow. And continue listening, seeing if you can pick up any different sounds. Deep breath in, and with eyes open, view the entire scene with both your eyes and your ears. Notice how your mind and body are responding. Deep breath in, breathe out fully. Experience the scene before you with your eyes, your ears, your mind, and your body. Noticing and allowing and doing your best to do so without judgments. But if judgments come up, just notice and allow those as well. Let's stay here for a few moments. When you are ready to leave the scene, take a nice, slow breath in, experiencing the breath as belly rises. Then breathe out slowly, experiencing the breath as belly falls. Did you judge your breath, or did you just notice? Practice this non-judgmental noticing in your environment as much as you can throughout the day to strengthen your connection with wise mind. Wise mind, unlike rational and emotional mind, does not judge or discriminate. It simply allows all to be exactly as it is. Namaste.